I know it's sad, but I thought at least DMX and Aaliyah get to be reunited again.
If it wasn't for Tony, oh.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming back with a very special video, and this is going to be a tribute to the one and only, the legend, DMX. We just lost another legend, DMX, and it's just like, wow. You know, I was holding on. I was hoping, I know we was all praying, but you know, in his 50 years, the music, the impact, the difference he made to the culture, to music, to the industry, and just to people in general in life. His inspirational words, his inspirational poems, and just how his authenticity. That's what a lot of people loved about DMX. He had great music, he was a great artist, but DMX had that authenticity. And y'all know, a major topic on my channel was discussing Aaliyah and her impact and everything. And I thought a great tribute would be talking about DMX's and Aaliyah's friendship and how it meant a lot to them, but it also meant a lot to a lot of people, as I'm seeing. Because when we first found out about the news with DMX and how everything was, you know, leading up to what happened, a lot of people just thought about DMX and Aaliyah and their friendship. And I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Even Aaliyah was even trending. A lot of people thought about his message to Aaliyah in the beginning of her I Miss You video.
Dearest, sweet Aaliyah, I have trouble accepting the fact that you're gone, so I won't. It'll be like we went for a while without seeing each other. But I can understand why God would have wanted you close to me. You were an angel on earth. I love you. I miss you.
That's going to feel so different now. Before it used to be like a tribute to Aaliyah, but now it's in a way like it's almost like a tribute to himself, a tribute to both of them now. A lot of people just instantly thought about Aaliyah and their friendship, and even though they did the music video together, they did Romeo Must Die, the movie together, they did Come Back in One Piece together, that moment in time, 21 years ago, that made such an impact that even now, that's a major thing people first thought about. And this is not to take away any shine from DMX, because this is all about DMX, but it's like that special friendship that they had. It connected with so many people, and so many people instantly thought about that. I know I did. So when I seen Aaliyah trending because of it, I was like, wow. And even Aaliyah's mother came out to make a statement about DMX and their friendship. When she first passed, DMX made sure to talk about her.
Like a beautiful person, man. Beautiful spirit, good energy, you know? But she was a very talented actress. Very talented, you know?
And even all these years later, after she passed, he always referenced her in his interviews, always talked about her. Every time he was asked about her, he always lit up. You could tell his whole entire thing changed. Like, he was happy to talk about her. And it's just like, wow, DMX. Oh, it's crazy. This whole past year has been crazy, and now it's like DMX. Wow. And I remember watching Aaliyah's 10-year anniversary special on 106 & Park, and they called DMX and interviewed him about, you know, his thoughts about Aaliyah and everything, and he was discussing her and his memories and saying thank you for the opportunity, because Aaliyah and Joe Silva, her producer of Romeo Must Die, they're the ones that convinced him to actually join the movie. DMX was on tour. Aaliyah and Joe Silva went to DMX's tour while he was on his tour bus, and they talked him into being into the movie. That was his song together. They did a music video together, and they even performed the song live together.
A dog teacher. What? Dog teacher. That's just it.
I don't know that you want this. Just do what you do.
You got me, I got you. Dog with a dog. Ride to me down. It's all up in the song.
And you could just tell they was forming a genuine bond, a genuine friendship. You know, in this industry, when it's, you know, it's a woman and a man, people automatically want to link them together and, oh, they're going out. No. And people still try to say that today. It was like, no, they just had a genuine friendship. And they had that good energy. I could just tell. For me, I'm all about energy. I could tell they had good energy. They had a good friendship. And I'm pretty sure they would have worked together in the future again. And it's just like, wow, you know? But yeah, anyways, back to 106 Park. They interviewed him, and he even talked about how he named one of his daughters after Aaliyah as a special tribute to her.
Thank you for the music, and thank you for just being you. This is my own personal special tribute to Aaliyah. Here we go. Here we go. All right. This is Aaliyah. You know, and it's my newest baby, and I named her after Aaliyah. You know, because that's how special she was to me. You know, so Aaliyah, hi. You know, and know that you're named after an angel. Yep.
DMX was the first to say that they didn't see each other all the time, they didn't talk all the time, but in the few times that they met, the few times that they worked together, they formed a genuine friendship that, it's a once in a lifetime. You know how you ever meet one of those friends that's a once in a lifetime type of connection, you know? You could tell that the friendship would last a lifetime. And it did 20 years later. Even recently in an interview, this is 20 years later now, DMX was even talking about a memory he had with Aaliyah, taking her to an award show.
Come to see you. But I couldn't be mad at you because you know who you drove off with?
Oh.
Aaliyah.
Arizona?
I don't remember where it was. I thought it was LA. I thought it was Romeo Must Die.
No, LA.
Or something like that.
Me and Aaliyah went to the award show together. That's
okay, that's probably what it was. I came to see you somewhere.
Yeah, at the Nico.
And you was like,
the Nico.
I'll be back, and I was like, oh shit. That's a
convertible.
How could you be mad?
Yeah.
So, how was your relationship with Aaliyah, man?
She was a beautiful person, man.
Yeah,
Beautiful
angel,
person,
right? Everybody
down to
tells
earth,
you.
cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? Made me feel really comfortable. Like I said, I had that same hesitation. You know what I'm saying? When I met up with her and did the movie. You know what I'm saying? That was my next movie. I was like a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? But she, made me comfortable, you know what I'm saying? We laughed a little bit, like, okay.
Right.
All right. Kept in touch a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when the wars came up, I saw she was dead. I already had something crazy.
Right.
You know, like I was getting like a Benz or a Ferrari or something, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, I gotta go get the Rolls Royce for this situation.
Right.
We going together?
Got this.
Okay. All right. Gotta pull that Rolls out. Make everybody mad. Because it's like that. You know what I mean?
You know how a lot of people like to say, oh, y'all only giving them their flowers because they just passed. No. DMX got his flowers while he was here all the time. Even he just did a verses. Recently he did a verses with Snoop Dogg. And everybody was celebrating both of them. And it's like, DMX always been that. He always been that one. He always been that rapper. He always been a top artist. You know, his first 5 albums with platinum, #1, like, DMX could bring a whole arena of people together. DMX was always praised, always celebrated, always looked at as a legend to the culture. Let me tell you, growing up in New York, DMX was huge. He was always huge. He was big everywhere. But growing up in New York, DMX was one of the top artists. He was one of those top artists. The Rough Rider era, I remember him, Swiss Beats, Eve, like all of them. DMX was not to be played with. Like, DMX was like that everyone listened to. You walk through the streets, you hear people blasting his music videos always on TV. I remember my father was a big DMX fan, always had his CDs. I think my father even met DMX a few times. And he was telling me how cool he was. And DMX, he had that, that persona, like that hard persona. But DMX, a lot of people would tell you ever met DMX in person, he was down to earth, cool, humble, just like Aaliyah. You know how he always said Aaliyah was an angel and humble and down to earth? DMX was the same way. Even my father told me, you think because of the way you see him on TV, but DMX was really humble, down to earth, cool. He loved to joke around, everything like that. He, just because he was DMX, he didn't like make himself seem like he was better than nobody. He was just a people's person, down to earth, cool. Always talk to fans, always talk to people that loved his music. It's just like, I know it's sad, it's just recent, but the way I look at it is just to celebrate his life, celebrate his artistry, celebrate his career, listen to his music, You know, whatever you do to cope with this, and you know, just think about DMX in a positive light. Just think about all the great music and all the great inspirational words he shared with us throughout his career and his life. Tragic, but the way I look at it is, at least DMX and Aaliyah are reunited again, right? And I know DMX and Aaliyah, y'all got so much to catch up on. DMX, tell Aaliyah we love her. You know, ask her how she's been, and you know, really catch up on that 20 years that y'all was together, you know? So anyways, guys, that was just my tribute to DMX. DMX, you're a legend. You're always going to be a legend. Thank you for your music. Thank you for your talent. Thank you for your words. Thank you for just inspiring everybody, people all over the world. You know, DMX was a legend. You're always going to be a legend. Thank you for just being you and sharing your talent with us. DMX, we love you. Aaliyah, we love you. And thank you for sharing your gifts with the world. Now, everybody, I want y'all to celebrate DMX in the comments. Let me know, what was your favorite DMX songs? What was your favorite DMX movies? And just let's really celebrate DMX in the comments. This is a sudden tragic loss, but I feel like the way I like to do it, I like to celebrate their life. You know, it's sad, but I like to celebrate their life. So what was your favorite DMX songs? What was your favorite DMX albums? What was your favorite DMX movies? You know, he was multifaceted, just like Aaliyah. Let me know down below in the comments. Let's really get this discussion going. Let's celebrate DMX. Rest in peace. And, you know, I'll see y'all in the comments. Please, guys, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and listening. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Hey, what's up, Trish?
What's up, sir?
Let's talk. There we go. Okay. Don't do me crazy. Okay.
Just go ball.
Dog tagged around my neck, with a dog. Ride till we die. It's all up in the song.